Hey, good morning, friends. It's Carl. Welcome to the bathroom. Sunday morning, so it's time for the Silky Smooth Sunday Shave. Hope everybody had a great week. Mine was pretty good. So, you guys saw it. So, we'll start off with that. Coffee's brought to you by PAA this morning. Cafe Americano with Cafe Caribe, made in a mocha pot. All right, and now for the shave. Colonel Conk PAA Bay Rum. Omega Boar 1098. The TrevieB Feather SS. Or Artist Club, sorry, not SS. And the TrevieB Gifted Lucky Tiger. Guess you could call this a TrevieB tribute shave. Not really, like, you know. Wasn't the plan, but it's what I grabbed out of the cabinet. So TrevieB, I guess this one's for you, my friend. Anyway, yeah, hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Good week. Nothing exciting. You guys heard my rant about the tattoos. So, yeah, that's about it. That was a good day. Good day yesterday. Errands, you know, typical Saturday stuff for me. I haven't done any meal prep yet, so that's bad. But other than that, man, same old, same old. I don't know why you guys tune in. There's nothing, you know, it's definitely not for the shaving skills. And the chats and rants, well, since my life is pretty boring, can't be for that either, right? It's got to be my pretty face. Anyway, gonna be a good Sunday. I'm gonna head off to Hallmark, spend the afternoon there, or the morning there. Hear the good news, then come home, relax a little bit, and go do it all again. Back to church for 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock service. Good. So as you guys saw in the intro this morning, and if you follow me on Instagram, which I know some of you guys do, if you don't, I'm not saying you should. My Instagram is pretty boring too. But you will have noticed I've been doing a lot of photos and stuff with coffee. So, a couple years ago, well, let me go back. Always been a coffee lover. Ever since I was a early teenage years, you know. I think when most youngsters discover coffee. And back then it was just the coolness of drinking coffee and being able to go and hang out with your buddies, drink coffee, smoke cigarettes. You know, that was the punk rock thing to do. If you were ever into punk rock music, there was a band called All. They did a whole little, I don't know, like 45-second song about coffee. Give me some coffee. And it was essentially, give me some coffee, give me some coffee, give me some coffee. Probably a few more. Whoa, safety. All right, friends. Hey, we never stopped recording, but this camera mount is going to give me grief this morning. I can already tell. Didn't even make it to the ladder. All right. 1, 2, 3. Not only did we fall off of the camera mount, we fell. The camera shot out of the mount. Okay. So, we're going to start from scratch. Pardon my hand, guys. I'm not editing this out. You guys have said you like the falls. So, well, son of a gun. You like the falls and everything associated with them. It's part of my channel's charm. So, 1, Doing this one-handed is dumb. All right, I can't do it one-handed. I will be back. All right, so after a lot of hassle, I couldn't get the old one to stick. So I'm in the different one holder mount. Anyway, gosh, that was dumb. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those days I'm probably gonna slice my face off. Anyway, now I need more coffee. As I was saying, old punk rock band, all coffee, early 90s. Well, as of the other day, I was cleaning some stuff out. 3 days growth, by the way. And well, let me go back. Back in the 90s, learned about coffee when I was a teenager. Went to Seattle, because, you know, that's what 90s grunge kids, grunge punkers do. Actually, my brother lived there when I graduated high school. Went to visit in like 93, summer 93. And, you know, that was before Starbucks was everywhere. The coffee boom was just starting. And I was introduced into specialty coffees and high-end coffees, or higher-end coffees, I should say. And I loved it. Came home, bought an espresso maker, and the rest is history. Now, over the years, I have experimented and with different brewing methods and all that stuff, grinds and all of that. And really, in a culmination in 2017, I really got like down the rabbit hole into coffees and brew methods and the science of coffee and making coffee by weight and water ratios and all that stuff. But like a lot of things in life, my interest waxed and waned, and I became lazy and put it away for simple store brand ground coffee, which is no big deal to me. I mean, while I enjoy good coffees, I'm not a coffee snob, if that makes sense. So I had put all this stuff away, and I had pour overs and mocha pots, and about the only thing I didn't have was a home espresso maker, like a legitimate machine. Got an AeroPress for my birthday one year from a friend and his wife. But alas, in like mid 2017, early 2018, I put it all away. I got rid of a lot of the stuff. I kept my my percolator, my drip maker, my AeroPress, a couple mocha pots. So anyway, I was cleaning some stuff out the other day, and I found my AeroPress, so I decided to bust it out and make a AeroPress. And needless to say, once again, I'm down the rabbit hole. I'm really enjoying taking my time with coffee again. And if I'm honest, probably in my weird addicted brain, it's replaced the wet shaving. As far as like, hey, I can buy some new stuff kind of thing. But first pass was fantastic. Third use on that Feather Professional blade. I don't know if I mentioned that. So anyway, so I've been for the past couple weeks AeroPressing and trying different espressos. I haven't gotten back into grinding my own beans yet, but I never got rid of my grinder. I had not the best grinder, but I had a decent little conical burr grinder from Cuisinart, and but I've been mostly making espressos in my mocha pots. I've got so I've got some of the cheap aluminums in from Imusa, and I've got a 1 cupper and a 3 cupper and a 6 cupper and a 9 cupper, and I got a couple about, like I said, in my addicted impulsive brain, I decided I wanted to replace those with stainless steel. So I ordered some stainless steel ones from Amazon. Not the highest quality stainless steel, but anyway. So now I have a plethora of mocha pots. And I did bite the bullet and order a home espresso maker, like a machine, and it's not an expensive one, but that should be coming in pretty soon. And yeah, so down the rabbit hole again, making cafe americanos and French presses and perks and drips and mochas. And trying different pre-ground espresso coffees. And I know fresh ground beans is where it's at, blah, blah, blah. And it definitely makes a difference, but there's a whole market out there full of pre-ground espressos that people are enjoying every day, and I want to try them. My go-to is always Bustelo. But second pass, fantastic. Yeah, my go-to is always a Cafe Bustelo, but Trevor recommended Cafe La Llave, and so I picked up a can of that. My local grocery store has the Cafe Caribe in stock all the time, along with the Bustelo. And it's dirt cheap. It's $1.99 for a 10-ounce brick. So I figured I'd try that. It's not bad. A lot of soap. I should probably go back to the puck. It's slick enough though. So yeah. The Caribe is not terrible. I also ordered a little bit of I ordered a brick from Amazon. What was it? Cela Rojo, which is another, I believe it's Colombian. pre-ground espresso coffee. So I've got a few cans of espressos to test out. I've got some new stainless steel espresso makers to test out. And I've got some, and I've got an espresso, a steam espresso machine to play with when it gets here. So you guys may or may not see more coffee stuff on my YouTube channel. What do you guys think about that? Think it would be some coffee chronicling? It would be interesting to watch. Maybe, you know, some product demos and or reviews. You guys know I'm not much of a reviewer, but beautiful 3-pass shave there. But yeah, you know, like coffee reviews or impressions, equipment demos of the new things. I'm not a barista. I'm not a professional coffee guy. Just a hobby. Not even really a hobby. I guess it's a hobby. Anyway, fantastic 3 passes. Let's see what the alum says. Not bad at all. Little tingle here in the chinny chin chin area. Very nice. That's a damn fine shave right there, my friends. Let's get on to the head shave portion. So anyway, yeah, let me know what y'all think about coffee. If you guys are coffee drinkers, tea drinkers. I know some of my my people are tea drinkers. I tried to get into tea. I like hot tea. Couldn't do it though. I drink it every now and again, but I'll stick with coffee. So yeah, let me know if you guys think that might be interesting. If not, whatever. I still might do it anyway, just something to do. Because, you know, I don't have enough to do. I don't do enough YouTube videos. Anyway, what else has been up? That's really kind of it. Coffee, work. No working out yet. The back feels a lot better. Thank you, everybody, for the prayers, well wishes, thoughts, concerns. It actually felt pretty decent last week. Just I don't want to rush back into exercising or any of that stuff and aggravate it again. So I took the last week off. I'll probably maybe try and do a little bit of walking this week. Maybe not as much as I had been. Shorter durations maybe, instead of like 40 minutes or almost 40 minutes, maybe 20 minutes or something. And get back to the exercise bands too. I think they didn't really, nothing I did there really kind of aggravated anything that I could tell, obviously. So Headblade ATX, everybody. So yeah, try and get back on the exercise. My diet has been sporadic at best. I did the meal prep last week. It was pretty decent. It was picadillo, which is Mexican flavored ground beef over noodles with vegetables. And then, what else did I do? Vegetables with, man, I can't even remember. I ate it for 4 days. I should remember what the heck it is. Vegetables with some kind of meat and rice. Probably. Chicken? Pork? It wasn't ribs. It wasn't chicken breasts. Anyway, it was probably boring and calorie healthy and smart and macros and all that stuff was intact. I ate that stuff last week. I didn't weigh myself today because I ate like crap yesterday. But 240. I think I weighed in at 240 yesterday morning. And I know a lot of it is just garbage, salt and whatnot from eating out and eating junk food and all that good stuff. So, it is what it is. Maybe drinking all this coffee will help me lose some weight. It will, you know, it's a diuretic, help me get rid of some of the salt. Also helps, it's a little bit of a laxative effect. So maybe I could lose some weight that way. What else? What else? Man, not much. Watched a few videos over the past week. Everybody's doing well. Fantastic shaves. Nobody new that I have found. Still waiting to see, and I may have missed them. Haven't spent a lot of time on YouTube. Waiting to see Just Lance's first videos for his new channel, and also more from from Justin over at the Red Island Shaver with his new channel. Was it Angling the PEI? Waiting to see content there. I don't know when fishing season starts for him, so hopefully we'll see a line get wet pretty soon and some nice. What do you fish for up there, Justin? Trout? I think that's what you said, maybe. Had a buddy, speaking of fishing, had a buddy of mine down from South Dakota this past week. We got together a couple times. That's why I ate like crap. Ate fried catfish. I don't know, 2-3 times. We got together and we had fish tacos. That wasn't fried catfish. But then we got together and had fried catfish with the typical southern sides, you know, beans and coleslaw and hush puppies. And for those of you who don't know what hush puppies are, either you live in the northern states where they're not real popular, or overseas. Hush puppies are fried balls or sticks of cornmeal. They make a dough, they drop it in the deep fryer. As Flash pointed out in one of his videos yesterday, we Americans are fat because we eat a lot of garbage. I took offense to that, Flash. It hurt my feelings. Just kidding, you know it. Yeah, I fully admit I eat like garbage, but the generalization was terrible. Anyway, yeah, so it was a good time. It was good to see him. He was down from South Dakota. He worked with us in EMS down here for a few years. Moved home to take care of his ailing parents. But he was telling me about all his ice fishing adventures. They do a lot of ice fishing on the lakes up there in the winter. He caught some pretty good sized walleyes and sounded like a good time. He keeps inviting me up to come do some ice fishing. I don't like the cold that much. It probably will never happen. You never know. But deer hunting, South Dakota, that's a good time. Done that a few times. Anyhow, that's the shave for today. Thanks for listening to me ramble. It is silky smooth, beautiful head shave from the head blade as always. Oh, let me come across the grain here. Too busy talking about fishing and my buddy Doug. I forgot all about the fat flap that needs a little extra attention. Anyway, it was good to see him. All right, done. Done. Beautiful shave, silky smooth. Cheeks, silky smooth. Neck, pretty dang smooth. Thank you guys and gals so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of the day. Hope the upcoming week treats you well. I really appreciate your support, your likes, subscription, views, all that good stuff. Yeah, anyway, Hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. No matter what you do, go spend some time with your friends and family. It's really important. I'm going to finish getting ready for church, and we'll see you on the next video. Have a great day. God bless y'all.